Hi, everybody. This is Pastor Timothy in Campo Grande, Mato Grosso do Sul, Brazil. I'm in the ministry base in our home, the Pew family home, and our ministry base, Ministério Batista Casa Calvário, Calvary House Baptist Ministries. And it's the 18th of August, 2017. On a cool and kind of rainy, gray day on a Friday, early in the afternoon. Finishing drinking cups of coffee, washing dishes, and I fixed some beef stew in a crock pot last night. And then in the stew part, after I got the meat and the vegetables out, I put some macaroni in and then cooked that, and that was really good. Thank the Lord for His blessings. Beef stew and coffee. That's a great blessing. So I know how to do those things pretty good. So come on over when you can, and let me know. And we'll try to fix some for you. There's some people with Ministério Impacto, the Impact Ministries here, that are going to visit an Indian village this weekend. Pray for them. Pray for the Youth with the Missions folks. They're visiting a different city on an evangelism outreach. 10 days. I'm not sure what day they're on now, but they'll be gone for a little while. Hopefully, we'll be able to work with them when they get back at the beautiful Youth with the Mission base here in Campo Grande. I appreciate Pastor Alexandre and his family. I ask that you please pray for him. Pray for Brother Fernando and all the people with Impacto that's based here in Campo Grande. I posted a picture the other day of the land for the church plant, and we we have the space to plant some trees and different things, or plant some flowers, something, or maybe even plant some kind of thing like collard greens or chives or lettuce or something like that. I mean, there's space for that. We're not planning on building anything right yet, and we need to get the front part closed off. There are people that are right behind the church plant land, which is very nice to have neighbors there because it's kind of in an open area, but there's a lot of people building around. And it's right across the street from about the middle of this development, where the government will have a school or a health department or something, or a park. So it's very strategically located, and it's only about 16 blocks away from where we live. So if we had to walk, we could. We could take a bus. Bus passes about 3 blocks away from the land if we needed to catch a bus to go there. And I'm hoping I can get a bicycle made that has a seat, like a chair seat, so I can sit down and pedal and get some good exercise that way. But something I have to be reinforced, and probably actually a tricycle, not a bicycle, to distribute the weight appropriately. But pray about that project. But I just want to let you know we would like to invite anyone that'd like to come and see the ministry. There are a lot of good churches that we know and that we've worked with, that of various denominations, that you could get involved with. The Ebenezer Independent Baptist Church here does work on Saturday mornings with homeless ministry, and then they have a wonderful ministry in an area. Really, a lot of indigenous people live in this area that's about maybe a 10-minute drive from the airport here, and it's a poor neighborhood, and they do ministry with children, and sometimes their moms come, and they have a large group on Saturday afternoons. If you'd like to get involved with that, or if you'd like to get involved with something else, you certainly don't need to come to just know us and help us. If you'd like to connect with different things, we'd like to see that. And of course, the land on the church plant land for Riviera Park, I'm really hoping that we can have like a a bathroom and have a stage and either have wooden benches or some kind of benches that we can leave out and not put a covering, and then eventually put rooms and a little apartment for someone to stay there, and have some space for people to stay and come if they, a family would like to come and stay. But we're far away from having to do all that, but I'd like to have a place to be able to preach and to have presentations and classes and music, because of the area that it's in and how it's situated. Boy, that'd be wonderful. But the Lord knows what we need, and we have a little bit of area. Those that have you seen or that know our ministry here, we built concrete benches that are more like, it's more like a concrete bed in the front of our house and on the side. I didn't build them. Someone started it and put kind of a wide bench, and then they kind of followed the whole pattern all the way down. Had a few places to plant some things, and there's 2 trees outside that are growing there that were planted in the spaces that are really beautiful. But get some flowers or something and plant in the spaces in the bench. But we have an area here that can accommodate some people in a situation like that. And right now, a prayer request for us is our ministry van. There's actually a ministry that's borrowing it because of need to get my license situation resolved here. The Brazilian license, not just my American license. I have to get renewed if I ever go back to the States, but need to get my Brazilian license here. And I took all the classes, and I didn't pass the driving test. Because here you can't turn around when you're in reverse. You have to only use the mirrors, and I need to practice more in the little tiny cars with the mirrors and stuff. But I need to retake that, so that's important. But I've let someone responsible and a good brother in the Lord use the van, but the van's documents need to be renewed. The yearly documents. It's not that much money. It's just something extra we don't have. Last month we had a lot of expenses. Timothy Joshua and Randall Mossier, and 2 different times I had to go to the doctor. That just wiped us out for any extra things for last month. So please pray for those 2 needs. The Lord knows what we need, and we're thankful for Him. But lots of different ministry to pray for and be involved here and all over the world. Take some time to pray for someone, to get to know what they need, to take that before the Lord, and get people involved as the Lord leads you. So I hope you have a great day. It's Friday, but Sunday's coming, and we can look forward to every day is really the Lord's Day, but look forward to a special day every week, Sunday, where we can have services and remember that we serve a risen Lord. He lives, and He loves us so much, and He wants us to live for Him, and He wants really to live through us. And so receive Him today and let Him live through you the way He wants to, and pray that I'll do that too. I hope you have a great day. Lord bless you. This is Pastor Timothy saying hugs and prayers from our neighborhood in Santa Emilia in Campo Grande. It's the state capital of Mato Grosso do Sul, here in Brazil. God bless.